Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village nestled among green hills, lived a young man named Liam. He was kind-hearted, thoughtful, and full of questions about life. But there was one thing that troubled Liam more than anything else. He couldn't stop comparing himself to others. At every corner of his life, someone seemed better. His cousin Ethan was stronger, his neighbor Noah was richer, his friend Mason was smarter. And every time Liam scrolled through social media, he felt smaller. He began to believe he wasn't enough. One summer, Liam visited his grandfather's farm. It was a peaceful place, far from the noise of the world, where the sky stretched wide and the silence could speak if you listened closely. Grandpa was a wise old man with silver hair and a voice full of calm. He noticed something in Liam's eyes: restlessness. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills and the sky burned orange, Grandpa called Liam over to sit on the porch. "You've been quiet lately, Liam. What's going on in that head of yours?" "Grandpa, I don't feel good enough. Everyone I know is doing better than me. Stronger, smarter, happier. I try so hard, but it's like I'm always behind." Grandpa smiled gently and said, "Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, there was a small garden behind this very house. In that garden grew two trees, a tall, proud oak and a small, quiet apple tree. The oak was strong, with mighty branches that reached for the sky. Birds built nests in its limbs, and people often admired it from afar. The apple tree was different. It was smaller, and its branches weren't wide. People rarely noticed it. It didn't grow fast, and it didn't stand out. But one autumn, something beautiful happened. While the oak stood bare and proud, offering nothing but shade, the apple tree quietly bloomed with sweet red apples. Children laughed under its branches, picking fruit. Families gathered around it with baskets. The little tree had become the heart of the garden. You see, Liam, the oak and the apple tree were never meant to be the same. One offers strength, the other nourishment. One gives shade, the other sweetness, and neither is better, just different." Liam looked down. "But why do I keep comparing myself? Why does it hurt so much to feel behind?" Grandpa nodded. "Because you're looking sideways, not forward. You measure your worth using someone else's ruler. But the truth is, every person grows at their own pace." Then Grandpa stood up, went inside the house, and came back with a small book in his hand. Its cover read, "Comparisonitis: How to Stop Comparing Yourself to Others and Be Genuinely Happy," by Melissa Ambrosini. He handed it to Liam. "I think this might help. It explains this very feeling you're struggling with and how to let it go. I read it last winter. It's honest, simple, and it changes how you see yourself." Liam took it gently and flipped through a few pages. It felt like the book was written just for him. Some bloom early, some bloom late, some grow tall, some grow deep, but all have value. The next morning, Grandpa gave Liam a small notebook. "Write one thing you're proud of each day, just one. It can be simple: helping someone, learning something, even smiling when you didn't feel like it. Do it for a week." At first, it felt silly, but by day 3, something changed. He noticed small wins: the way he helped his younger brother with homework, the way he made his mom smile by cleaning the dishes, the way he stayed calm when someone mocked him. Slowly, Liam realized he was growing. Maybe not like Ethan, not like Mason, but like Liam, and that was enough. A week later, as Liam prepared to leave the farm, Grandpa gave him one last piece of advice. Never compare your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 20. Life isn't a race, it's a journey, and your path is yours alone. Liam hugged his grandfather tightly. For the first time in a long time, he felt light. To whoever is listening to this, stop comparing your journey to others. Their success is not your failure. Their light does not dim yours. You are growing, becoming, blooming in your own time. Trust the process, trust your path, and remember, the world doesn't need another someone else. It needs you.